Facebook Live. Hey good people, Martina Britt Yelverton here. Gonna see if we're gonna have anyone join us live today as I continue to piddle around in my kitchen and try to get a few things done as we round up the end of May. Yes, I realize I am looking a hot mess, but I am determined to get many things done in this house today. So yeah, of course, please forgive the background and the super messy house. I just want to really wrap up this 30-day journey, and I know I've been absent for a little bit. Let me find my form. Yeah, we had a lot going on in the month of May, and as we round up the end of this month, just a lot of stuff to contend with as we get ready to start the month of June, rounding out the first half of 2016. So my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. Thank you again for joining us in the Learn, Lead, and Level Up Facebook community here, where we're becoming more of a resource network for those who have an interest in learning more about branding, wealth building, just all around self-improvement tips on how to take your marketing efforts and branding efforts, print media, just your all-around resource area. And hopefully this view is pretty good. Like I said, we got a lot going on. I'm determined to finish out this kitchen today, and I said if I come in here and I go ahead and round out the month, and as soon as I finish with you guys, I can pop right back into this activity. So I just want to grab the last couple of days here of this month and go ahead and round it out. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to download the book, the free ebook that will go on to be $7 once you guys get a chance to give me some feedback. I've been receiving some really great feedback, which is an awesome thing, but I want to make sure that the book is going to accommodate the masses of those things that really need to be accomplished. So I just wanted to take a moment. Let's go back through. The last thing we discussed was, of course, grabbing an accountability partner. It's number 24, but on day 23, we talked about setting attainable goals. And being held accountable for those goals would be grabbing a trusted accountability partner. When you set a new goal, it's important to let people know about it. It's important to obtain an accountability partner. When you know you have to answer to your partner and that others are watching your progress, you will work that much harder not to disappoint anyone, especially yourself. So knowing that I had a few days that I was just down, out under the weather with the cold, dealing with the kids being home for the holiday weekend, they were sick, and that's just trying to regroup, and then of course dealing with things going on in my career with companies. It's just been a very difficult process to remain focused, and that happens, and that's okay as long as you pop back on the wagon and go ahead and get it back in motion and get the momentum going is the most important thing. During that time for day 25, I actually had to learn the power of saying no, and learning how to say no. While it will be difficult at first, once you learn to do it repeatedly and you learn to do it specifically, it will become easier. It frees you up to do what is necessary for more of a productive life. And basically that's what, we had to go about doing, create the productivity in the house that needed to be in place. So Shonda Rhimes, the writer for multiple on television, on network drama and series, says, "No, I am not able to do that at this time." It's how she justifies a very polite and firm way to say no. And so it would behoove you to, really adopt that and utilize it where necessary, specifically so that you can accomplish certain tasks that you need to accomplish. Okay? So on day 26, incorporate healthy routines. Never forget the importance of health routines. Keeping fit is your responsibility, and it doesn't have to be 60 hours of cardio, weightlifting, 100 pounds, of weightlifting. A simple power walk will suffice. And I'm going to tell you, I hate to walk. I hate to exercise. I hate to do anything that requires me to sweat. Bottom line, I hate it, and if I can avoid it at all costs, I do. What I have to do is find different ways to get movement in and around the house, a quick brisk outside with the kids, just something quick, a burst just to keep myself active, knowing that I'm supposed to be becoming and moving in the direction of becoming more active and fit. Pay attention to what you eat. Day 27, you only have one body. How you feed is up to you. A happy body needs the proper nutrients for brain power and health. Avoid foods that only drag down the body. And then when you eat, and you eat right, you really do feel better. And that's your body letting you know that the food that you've eaten is good for you. So also pay attention to how you eat and drink, not just necessarily what you eat and drink. And that is just important to pay attention to how, because when you take your time and you slow down and you eat sitting down, it allows you to digest, okay? And while it's a practice of today's society to do lunch, it's important to breathe right and eat right for proper digestion. I'm reading to you directly from the book just to give you a general idea where this information was pulled from, making sure that you drink water, plenty of water, hydrate your body, because that helps to flush toxins. So if you're on a detox tea, that's helping to flush toxins. You're drinking lots of water, that's helping to flush toxins. Making sure that you are active, that's helping to flush toxins, okay? So what they say is to drink a glass of water first thing in the morning before eating or drinking anything. What that does is it helps kickstart your organs and allow them to realize it's time to get up, get active, and do what they need to do to be able to help you make it through the day. And to hydrate your body before you rest at night, drink a glass of water before you eat as well. There are different thoughts about that, and me myself, I've had to incorporate it because I already don't like to drink water. But I do know that I do need to invigorate my organs. I do need to hydrate my body. I do need to give myself a fuller feeling so that I'm not overeating. You have to trigger your mind in whatever way is necessary for you. Day 29, take a time out, close your eyes and take a few breaths a few times a day, even if you don't have the opportunity to do that where you are. Sometimes you may need to take a bathroom break, go out to your car, just walk around the office. We want to give the mind a chance to come away from the activity that you may be focused on, giving your mind a mind break, giving your body a reset. Allow that breathing to relax you and then to reset, your mind so that you can get on with the rest of your day. And of course, as always, get proper rest. I have struggled with that forever. And so you have to do what is best for you. A lot of people tell me I should be up first thing, crack of the morning, hopping right on my grind, doing my work. However, they don't realize that because I'm a web designer and a graphic artist, and a lot of the things that I need to do need to be done where I can truly focus, and I have little people running around in the afternoon, and that's my family time. That's not a time for work. Throughout the day, I have incoming calls, I have meetings, I have webinars. That's not the greatest time for me to work. However, when my house is calm, I know my kids are safe, I know there are not going to be phone call interruptions, I can focus and I can give my best efforts towards receiving what the Holy Spirit is saying I need to enact in a project, and it allows me to have a greater output. So you really have to get your proper rest and determine what time works best for your productivity and what time works best for your rest. Because believe it or not, I get a greater rest once I do my emails, once I return phone calls, once I finish up my webinars, and then I'm able to go and take a 2 or 3 or sometimes even a 4-hour nap before I get up at 3 o'clock to go get my kids. So now I'm of a fresh, reinvigorated mind to be able to interact with them. We have homework, we have chores, we have dinner, we have quality time, we have alone and personal time, we have a little bit of TV time, we have a routine, and I need to be a full mind and energy to be able to work in my schedule. So you really have to determine what works best for you and your family. So in summating that gives you basically the full 30-day journey to self-improvement, and there will be other journals that are written, and I think that they will be more geared towards graphic. 30 days to learn graphic design, 30 days to learn website design, 30 days to learn social media design. These are the directions that I will be going in starting in the coming months. Starting with tomorrow, June 1, we're going to begin discussing branding. Okay, and it's going to be a 30-day interactive walk with regards to branding. I will begin popping on twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, beginning of the week and the end of the week, to kind of check in with you and let you know what we're going to focus on for the week for branding, and then kind of summating what we were available to get accomplished productivity-wise, utilizing the 30 days of self-improvement to put that over into your efforts for branding, so that you guys are available to start your week right, end your week right, go ahead and get your mind prepared for the next week. So we may be videoing a little less with regards to self-improvement and a little bit more with regards to branding, print media, web services, and social media design, just to help you guys move things a little bit further along. We will be talking about wealth building. And if you are in the North Carolina, Durham, RTP, East Region area, this Saturday, yes, the $600 million man, Mr. Ivy Stokes, the founder of My Econ. And if you don't know anything about it, basically, if you would please go to educateyou.com, and then go ahead and get inside the funnel so you can begin to receive information on what this is. We're giving you information about income shifting. If you currently work and you would like to receive anywhere from $200 to $500 within your weekly or monthly check on your current job, we can show you how to income shift. And he's here this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., Will's Bistro in Durham. Yes, please hit me up, inbox me, send me a Facebook message, send me an email, comment on this video. Let me know that you would like to join me, because he will be here. And like I say, and he will be giving out nuggets, dropping, what do they say, diamonds, jewels. He will be giving whatever you want to call it, information on how to start keeping more of your money in your pocket. Again, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I am a branding specialist. I am a health advocate, and I am a wealth builder. I would love nothing more to work with you and help you to your success. Have an awesome, blessed, and amazing day.